cruise through Southwest in a while, give it a nice little cruise and update. It's nice out. It's cold, but it's nice out. That's a good restaurant. Underrated. You don't ever hear people talk about that restaurant when they come to Southwest. They all go to Mexican. Oh, someone broke up in there. Look at that. So they can get warm at night. They should have shut it though all the way. Now the building owner is or the city is gonna go right in there and freaking kick them out or kick everyone out. I'm sure there's a horde of them up there. The most obvious board off of Vernor they leave open. How dumb can they be? Dum-dums, dum-dums, dum-dums. We're at the most, I don't know, it's between Vernor and Springwells and Vernor and Junction as the most popular intersection off Vernor and Southwest. I like the Junction side, but it's getting too gentrified over there, especially around Clark Park. Super gentrified. At least over here it's still the hood. Good old Springwells will never change. It's my favorite street in the city. Senator, family treat, and ice cream, or little food snack places that'll beat it, guaranteed. Little treats, the real deal. Navy. I know Navy. I stayed on Navy for a minute. Damn, Navy, it's bright as shit. Holy God. How are you supposed to see without crashing? Dang. Dude, that's some sun. If you want some sun, holy mackerel. I've never. Oh my God. What's you doing to me? There we go. We're out of it. Some Cobra shit. Spray painted over some count shit. Someone got ticketed. They must be broke down. Look, the Cobra's count. The green over the red. I seen the LC, and then the green crossed out the LC. The gang banging's still alive down here, huh? But that nice car that was sitting right there was it was ticketed and stickered. Why would I go back this way? Am I stupid? Right back into the sun. Some houses look beautiful, and then you got some that still look roughed up, how they have since the 80s, from what I remember. But in the 90s, most of these houses didn't have any siding yet. And then by the late 90s to mid 2000s, they pretty much started putting up siding on almost every house. And it made the whole area look completely different. I mean, you can still tell it's a rougher area, a more poverty-looking area, but it used to look a lot worse in the 90s, early 2000s, the 80s. I can barely remember, but I remember. Every corner that's empty in the 80s was a big old apartment building, just a big drug den. Like that little house they tore down, like 3 houses right there. This is another top secret, well, it ain't top secret, but another good restaurant that gets passed by because everyone goes right down to Mexican Town when that one right there is all you need and you're set. Hardware's been there for a while. This little store's closed. It's a shame. This was a little stretch of another little stretch of downtown Springwells. They used to have this. This market still hanging strong. The little freaking pool hall. And this house is. These next few houses are looking rough. The fire department. Southwest. Latino something. See, they got siding on that house. It looks like a whole new house. This down here is a dead end. There used to be a house at the corner. Now there's a lot. It's just a park now. Oh man, look at all the trash dumping down here. That's a shame. Ain't too much, I guess. Could be worse. Oh. Maybe having some big old fires over here though. This guy looks like his property's in like South Lyon or something. Look how big his lot is with that big giant house. He's got the alley. That alley back there's got some fresh graffiti. What it says. Let's see if we get far back there. Slim, no, can't really get that far. But that guy's got some cool digs right there. This old house, he has that big ass property that looks. There's where it is, GSK. I'm not sure what GSK is. Goon Squad Killer? No, that wouldn't be it. Look at that old Mercury. I mean, not old, but old. It was like a 95 Mercury. The shit you used to see around here all the time. That's wild. There's some Southwest loving for you. We'll go down here. Ah, back to the death zone, but I gotta go this way, so there's no way around it. No way around it, buddy. No way around it. Golly. Ooh, a house is burnt down over this way. That's sad. This house will be torn down soon. Real soon. Southwest Detroit. Yeah. See all these houses. These houses didn't look like this in the 90s. All these stone fronts and all these aluminum siding. Or not aluminum siding, but all the new siding. There's still some with some aluminum siding, but they got all the newer siding was done in the last 10 years or so. Like this house, they just pop up a little siding on the side, boom. Before that, it would have looked like this right here. Just some old siding, or it would look like the front of these houses just all bricked out with it just bricked all around, or just some houses even just had wood around the sides before they put up siding. But the siding craze the last 15 years or so has made a huge difference in the way the neighborhood looks, in my opinion anyway. I mean, the houses, a lot of them, once you go inside, you can tell you're in an old home, but just a lot of houses with siding now. It just looks a lot better. Or there ain't a lot of brick homes over here. Chamberlain has a lot of brick homes, but man, what happened to the roof up there in the flower shop? There's a nice big brick home. There's some nice big brick homes down over near Woodmere. A lot of new siding I seen down there. And it looked like new windows on a couple houses. White dude jogging. There's always been a lot of white people in Southwest, but you never really seen them jogging. That's what they do down by Clark Park and over in Corktown. So this area might be becoming gentrified more than usual. Guess we'll find out. Those are nice brick homes, and this is where we started our video. Right in Mandale and Woodward. Caught you. This poor guy's been trying to get this thing up though for, God, I don't know, about 10 years now. And look, the windows he gets the windows up and then they get kicked out or busted up. Then he puts more windows up and they get kicked out or busted up. Those windows look like they haven't been bothered, but I'm telling you, he's been trying now for at least 10 times or so to get that place up and running, and it's just not happening. Someone don't want that spot up and running. That's just a little bit of Southwest between Woodmere and Springwells, between Vernor and Fort, basically. It's a short little cruise.